Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are new here, welcome. And for those of you guys that are returning, welcome back. I appreciate your support. All right, so we're going to be looking at Spirit's guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. Wow. Okay, so Pisces, Angel Lahabiel, okay, and Black Tourmaline, Purification. Your angel number is 444. Black tourmaline is a really beautiful stone. So if you don't work with that or know about that, I would definitely encourage you to get that. This is really saying that you have a lot of negative energies either within you or around you at this particular time. And you really need to purify your space within and around. So this can be, cleansing the home, getting rid of things, saging, palo santoing, taking cleansing baths, energetic hygiene. But purification really is about kind of like the rain, where it comes to cleanse, right? So there's a cleansing that's needed to happen. There's also a cleansing that may be happening within your life. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the book says. Number 14 is your number. Okay. We bring you the gift of purification. This is your chance to let go of This is your chance to let go of what you no longer wish to hold. It might be a toxic burden within your body, mind, or emotions you wish to be freed from so you can feel lighter, happier, and more energized to attend to the things that matter most. We come to you at a time when you have become overloaded with energies, thoughts, or even perhaps physical toxins or possessions inhibiting your capacity for joy and vibrancy. If there is any fear within the prospect of releasing something from your life, be rest assured, this cleansing is a loving grace that will help you feel happier. We are not here to take anything from you, but rather to free you from what you no longer wish to hold on to. The more you are willing to allow us to assist in this process, the better and clearer you shall feel. Insights into your relationships, choices in life, and issues that may have confused you will become very clear. You will become more aware of your truths and feel empowered to live your life on your own terms. There is only benefit to gain here, and our blessings come straight from the loving heart of the divine to assist you. So when purification is offered, right, this is about something that's just not serving you. So it could be a relationship, a belief system, a physical attribute to your body, emotional blockages, right? This could be your mind. Okay, this could be some sort of health issues that are coming up for you, right? But I do feel like Spirit is saying they're coming in to help you with the great cleanse. So don't be mad. Don't be mad at them because you may not recognize what they are doing for you. But this is to help you become clearer. Also, if you're dealing with fog brain, right? If you're dealing with the foggy brain, unclear, different things like that, really cleanse yourself, purify yourself, okay? In this energy. So, and protect your aura, protect your energy. Pisces are usually very empathic, right? Very, very empathic. And so the world is in a lot of toxic energies. And so you may be absorbing that as well. Black tourmaline, if you're a woman, carry it in your bra. If you're a man, carry it in your pocket. Put a bracelet on, put a necklace on, okay, so that you can absorb the negative energies that are coming to you, that are within you and around you, all right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. You got dance at the bottom. Okay. Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. All right. So this is all about shadowy energy. Okay. This is why maybe your energy is down, is low. You may be going through a lot of things. You may be doubting what to release, who to release, right? This may be about leaving relationships. Okay. Letting relationships go. Letting feelings, thoughts, and all that stuff go, right? And some of you guys could be about negative thoughts, negative belief systems, fear, right? Doubt. All of those things are very low vibration, okay? And so Spirit is saying to, even in the dark, there is still light that shines through. And this is where Spirit is saying, have hope, have faith, right? Everything that we're doing for you, everything that is happening in your life is to help you, is to heal you, is to align you, okay? So right now, a lot of you guys are guided to be in sanctuary, to be in that hermit energy. Take time from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on a retreat. For some of you guys, it's about going on a retreat, right? A cleansing retreat, a purifying retreat. This could be like ayahuasca, frog medicine, plant medicine, right? This can be about going to a self-help retreat. For some of you guys, this could just be about getting off of social media, detoxing from social media, all right? Cleansing your phone, okay? Cleansing your home, And we saw this in the card where I was talking about earlier, that you may be guided to like get rid of things. And this is for some of you guys, if you have picked something up from a thrift store or picked something up from somebody, or somebody gifted you something, go around your house and check the energy in your home. You can tell energy, it'll feel heavy. Okay. There's a heaviness that you'll feel. Take out your hands, put your hands out and just go around, feel the door. All right, this is very easy stuff because the doorknob, you'll feel a lot of heat, a lot of energy on that, okay? So, this is about taking time to meditate, to go out, to get clear as well, to sit with Spirit, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and check the tarot cards for you. Oh, I love this. You guys. Okay, what I want to say to you guys is your wishes, your prayers are being answered. All right. Remember, you were praying about something, so it may come the way you don't want it to. Let me just say that, right? In the beginning, it may be like, I prayed for, love, and Spirit is breaking you up with the person that you thought you loved. Well, that's because you wanted true love. So Spirit is saying this person doesn't have true love for you, right? So we need to end this relationship. You could have been praying for, certain type of relationships, whatever it is, right? Legal situations that may not have worked out in your favor. It's all because there's a greater purpose for this. And it's because they're aligning you with a great wish, a wish that you have that's being fulfilled. So it may not present itself in the beginning as in this is exactly what I wanted, right? But in the end, it's going to be exactly what you asked for and exactly what you wanted, okay? And that's what Spirit is saying, I think, in the card, right? If I can remember. You have the 10 of Wands, and I wanted to start off with this because I feel like the 10 of Wands is behind you, right? It's saying to stay positive, okay? Right? So there's burdens, there's extra responsibilities, hard work, okay? But you're in the completion energy. The 10 of Wands is all about completion. It's like, I'm finally at the very end of my struggle. I'm finally at the end of my obstacles and challenges, okay? And then you have the worst is behind you, okay? So this is the end. The worst is behind you at this time. All right. The Empress, the Justice card, the High Priestess, 3 major arcana, beautiful energy. All right. Trust your intuition, your sacred knowledge. Okay. This is about pulling your energy back, really about aligning with your own resources. Who are you giving your resources to? Who do you want to give your resources to, Pisces? Okay. Not everyone should have access to you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are aligning with that right now. A lot of you guys are retracting your energy. You're holding yourself in sacred space, right? You're cleansing yourself. You're purifying yourself, right? And this may be hard. There may be relationships. There may be situations where you may be literally on the verge of letting go, because you know that you need to. And in this time of sanctuary, in this time of healing, in this time of hermiting energy, right? Pulling your energy back, keeping things to yourself, right? It is about aligning with your own sacred truth, the clarity that's coming in. The balancing and equality is going to be, the scales are going to be balancing, okay? We have the Empress here, which is about abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, and evolution. The Empress energy is all about grounded, knowing the worth, knowing what you deserve. She doesn't give or take what she needs. She knows exactly what she needs. Abundance is always coming to her. So I feel for a lot of you guys, the heavy burdens and the load that you've been carrying, maybe of others, of situations, you're releasing that. right? And this could be forced by spirit. This can be forced because we do have the Tower at the bottom. We do have the Tower at the bottom, okay? And so Tower is about sudden changes, upheaval, chaos, revelations, disaster, awakenings, release, sudden insights. So the Tower energy is here for you, Pisces. So this is unexpected events that are coming in, that are causing maybe some heavy burdens, but you're at the end of that. And this is because Spirit is trying to help you. Actually, Spirit isn't trying to help you. Spirit is forcing you to release and to purify yourself so that you can rise, so that you can receive your abundance. So it may not look great because the Tower energy is never looking great. It's not like, ah, the Tower is here. I mean, if you look at it, shit's about to get fucked up. If it's not already fucked up, it's fucking up, right? So this could be about relationships and situations, but this really is to help you create boundaries. Boundaries within your relationships, boundaries with people, boundaries with other people, okay, with situations. Learn to say no, Pisces. I got that. Learn to say no. The Empress energy. Some of you guys may be releasing a relationship, again, a partnership that I'm feeling. For some of you guys, you may feel like this was a person I loved. I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with them. For some of you guys, it feels like Spirit says, you want a true love, I'm going to give it to you. You wanted that job, I'm giving it to you. You wanted that promotion, I'm giving it to you. You wanted that move, I'm giving it to you. You want that house, I'm giving it to you, okay? Oof, yeah, for some of you guys, there's the Emperor and the Empress here. Ace of Pentacles. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning that you've been waiting for, you guys, okay? Like a new beginning, but you've had drama, arguments, situations, again, maybe within relationships. A lot of you guys are leaving behind disappointments, all right? Letting go of obstacles, challenges, right? You're leaving behind things. You're finally releasing that, okay? And again, it may be daunting. It may be scary because, again, the Spirit is saying you're in the shadowy energy. It's a little bit dark right now, but you're finding the light. All right. For a lot of you guys, you're releasing people, situations, relationships that are not serving of you, relationships that you may have poured a lot into, relationships that you may have found, like put on a pedestal, right? Or situations you may have put on a pedestal, but you are releasing that. Okay. And a lot of you guys are getting ready to get granted recognition. Again, that job that you were looking for, whatever it is that was a wish that you've been wanting, that you've been desiring, it is coming in. All right. And so there's a new energy, right, where a lot of you guys are going towards what you desire, your heart's desire. And this is that energy of isolation, of being, you know, in sanctuary mode, right, in that hermit energy. The Emperor is here. A lot of you guys are learning to balance your inner masculine and inner feminine, okay? The inner masculine and inner feminine of knowing when to make a decision, knowing when to retreat, knowing when to pull your energy back, knowing when to take action, knowing when to go after your goals, but also nurturing that, okay? For others of you guys, this is about a particular relationship that you were in currently, right, that may have already, that may be at the very end of that, okay? For some of you guys, this can be a transition within your relationship that you may be currently in, as you may be releasing some of the negatives, okay? There may be something that you guys got to work through within your relationship that's going to help you build a foundation. But for most of you guys, I feel like this is primarily really about you, okay? And so what I do feel for a lot of you guys in this energy is clarity is coming in, more grounded energy. So when you really cleanse yourself, okay, especially if you guys meditate or any of those things, really cleanse your energy, cleanse your aura field, you guys are going to have clarity coming in, okay? A lot of you guys are going to have clarity. If you've been seeking or wanting stability, it is coming to you. For a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a job, a promotion, you know, some sort of like, there's a win. There is a great win that's coming in, but I feel for some of you guys, there may be a loss that's attached to it, or you may feel like there's a loss that's attached to it. And Spirit is saying that it isn't a loss. This is a new beginning for you, okay? So abundance, manifestations are coming true. Opportunities, new career, financial opportunity, new ventures, prosperity, a new relationship, whatever that looks like for you guys is coming in. You guys may have Earth in your chart, okay? Because again, the sun, moon, and rising. So, you know, you may have Earth energy in your chart because I'm getting a lot of the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, okay? Some of you guys could be dealing with an Earth sign within the relationship since it's coming up heavily, all right? So, or relationships, you know, like so you may have like, I only have all these friends that are Virgos, or I have all these friends that are just Tauruses, right? And these are problem people, you know, problem relationships, right? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. So yeah, you guys, listen, you know, Spirit is just wanting to remind you guys that, again, it may not look the way that it may not come out the way you want it to, but what is happening, the things that are being purified, the things that are being kind of taken away from you, is really to align you in your abundance, in everything. So I do see jobs, promotions, stability, financial gains, financial wins coming through for a lot of you guys, recognition, either recognition within relationships, recognition with other people. But this really, for a lot of you guys, is really about pulling your energies away, retracting your energy, and really creating a sacred space for yourself, okay? All right, so we have the last quarter moon in Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart, or Aquarius season could be significant. Reflect on your priorities, all right? And so the priority is you. Okay, I mean, literally, it is you. It's your relationships, it's everything that's happening, everything that's changing right now in your life, okay? So, you know, we have the Eight of Cups over here, right? Where's the card that was talking? Oh, the Empress energy. So the Empress energy is about priorities, prioritizing herself, prioritizing her goals, her wants, her desires, nurturing herself, all right? We have let your fears dissolve, okay? Full moon in Cancer. So full moon could be significant to you guys, Cancer season. You may have Cancer in your chart, right? But the full moon in Cancer is coming through, okay? So it's about releasing your fears. Again, you know, maybe releasing those relationships, that job, that situation, because what you have that's coming, purifying your space, what you guys have that's coming is so much more better, right? First quarter moon in Virgo, assess the situation. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's what you're doing, is you're pulling your energy back, you're sitting with yourself, right? And you're assessing your situation, okay? And this is about, you know, changing things, if that makes any sense, right? Executing certain things before, you know, looking at things, because again, there's purification that's happening, right? And so maybe instead of blaming spirit, you know, see what spirit is doing, see what they're removing, see what you asked for, right? See the bigger picture, because you have new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead at the end, right? So this is about, you know, leadership, taking a leadership role towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards your abundance, right? You are definitely integrating your masculine and feminine energy. Some of you guys may, again, earth sign may be heavily in your chart. You may be dealing with an earth sign. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tea leaves and close out your reading. Pisces, Sun, and Rising. If you guys have enjoyed the reading, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to hear where you guys are from in the post below, or if this reading resonated for you. And if you want to book a one-on-one session with me, all my information is listed. I probably said that already. You know, all right, we have the Ant. All right, work, achievement, success. That's that Six of Wands, right? Work, achievement, success, recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, okay? So it's all coming, Pisces. You know, there may just be some things that are happening, but again, what you ask for is coming in the bag. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. I'm telling you guys, okay? So, you know, there it is. There it is. Horseshoe, short journey. So if you're having obstacles and challenges, this is a very short journey, okay? Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, some of you guys could be having issues with somebody of the same sex, or you could be meeting somebody that is more aligned with you of the same sex. All right, we have archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. I mean, I'm telling you. All right, teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Okay, so again, that chaos and loss, what I'm telling you guys about the Tower energy, certain things that are coming up for you guys, but this is giving you guys the opportunities, right? This is what Spirit is doing. They're purifying everything in your life. They're bringing in the Tower, all right? So they're coming in to destroy some things, to align you with the things that you, the friendships, the jobs, the opportunities that you have been desiring. Your wish is being granted. It just, again, may come in, not exactly the way you want it to. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? So this could be a boss or somebody that you may be dealing with, a partner, all right? Dragon, beware of self-delusion. All right, dragons come in to kind of clear the space. It's a transformation energy. Beware of self-delusion. So for some of you guys, this can be about, I can't leave, I can't do this, I can't do that, feeling stuck still stuck, but that's not what it is. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown, okay? So haystack, all right? So your good karma is coming back. If you have good karma, if you got some karma out there, then that'll be coming back to a rat. Someone working against you behind your back, all right, you guys? So pay attention, okay? For some of you guys, this is relationships, and clarity is going to come in within these particular relationships. Why? Because the High Priestess is here, all right? The full moon is here, okay? So things will be illuminated. Clarity is coming in. That's why Spirit is coming to purify as well. This is why Spirit is also telling you to clarify, Clear out your aura space, okay? Clear out your internal and external. The reason why is because you may be having a little bit of muddy, murky-ness in your aura field or with a fog brain, and this is to help you clarity because you have friendships or people in your situation that are not for you, and we have the not. Unsuccessful plans. So, and I think, you know, I said things may be disappointed. You may feel that, again, you didn't get that. There's maybe a closed door, maybe something, but the Spirit is leading you to the door that is actually yours. All right. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed your reading. Trust the process, the trust the journey. I will see you all next time. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Bye now.